We are here. We are here. Hello, is anybody there? Hello, is anybody there? Ding, 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 ding. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see if I can make this full screen. Not sure that I can do that. I am on mobile. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Give me a thumbs up if you can feel me. We're going to do a little change here, loud and clear. Okay, we have a little problem with the internets. So we're going to do it just like this. Let's get rid of this banner. We're going to, I'm learning. I'm learning. You see, you can improvise. We can improvise. We got this. Now, let's see if we can do this here. Uh, Full screen here. Beautiful, beautiful. Media style. This is good. This is good. I got it, guys. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning on the mobile. I don't really use mobile that much. I'm not a mobile person. So let's see. Well, let me stay with the comments here. Let me shut this off here. Hold on. I'm going to make this a little more clear for you guys. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Now look at this. Okay, it looks like we are back, guys. Hello? Hello. Look at that. I pulled it together, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay, give me a second. Beautiful, beautiful recovery, Tommy Stigs. I think we did it. Let me get rid of this. Hold on. So. Give me a thumbs up, guys, right now. Did I pull it off or what? Hold on. Put some lights on. Did you? I'm right here. Let me know if we're good, guys. Let's fix this. All right. Wow, I love it. You see, that's how you work it. That's how you work it. That's how you pull through things. Determination, baby. Determination. It's what we do, huh? All right. We fixed it. That was nice. That was a nice recovery. I know you can't see me. I know you can't see me yet. Let me put all of this together. Let's pour the coffee. While we do that, we'll listen to a little more Chuck Mangione. Let's go. Hello, Chuck. Come on, finish. You know what? Let's go with this right here because it's Friday. It's Friday, guys. Let's go. Let's go right here. Let's go with this. While I do this, let me fix this. If we lose it, we lose it. It ain't no thing. It's not nothing. Uh-huh.
Just got paid. It's Friday night. Party hunter. Feeling right. Body shaking.
Pour the coffee. Here we go. Friday night, baby.
Check the mirror.
Check that mirror.
I'm looking fly.
It's fly, baby.
Line up the posse. Jump in my ride.
No, only on Thursday, you. Come on. Let's just got to, baby. It's Friday night. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Beautiful song. Hello. Hey, Keisha, you back there? Let's go. Shake it up, girl. Come on. We're moving. We're moving good. Oh, shit. Just rubbed my ribs. Not on. Just throughout the fucking ribs. Come on, Nagela Maroni. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it. 1 minute, guys. Come on. Me too. Eat Rizzolo, the Gooch Man. Still alive. Tasty. Yellow. Johnny Marone. Yes, Teresa Murphy, I see you. Woo! Let's go. We got to stop there. That's about it. Maron. Who has a name Maron? Only somebody from Belleville will. Joe Town, what's up, cuz? Yo Town. Motown Joe. Motown Jack. Motown Back. I love it. All right, 7 o'clock. Let's go. It's not pace, baby. It's Friday night. On the floor, rocking to the beat. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. Let's go full screen. Let's have a little. Let's see if the cameras are working. Everything is working. We're good. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't playing over here. We went with a little. Look, we did something a little bit different today. I went to ShopRite last night. I got a little something different. I'm trying a new coffee today. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, LB, good morning. We're trying a little bit of different coffee. And we're going to give it a try at the coffee shop. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Bustelo. Whoa. Woo! Oh, my Lord. Turn down your microphones today because the Bustelo is a marron is what it is. Hello there, Brian Booker. Good to see you, Big B. Okay, Big B, we got Johnny Marone in here. We got ALV in here. We got a couple of Belleville people. Don't go anywhere. We're going to dump into Belleville for a minute. I got a little Bustelo, and we're going to talk a little bit about Belleville for a quick minute. And Toriana's plane is taking off right now. She's on her way to Atlantic City. Beautiful. Let's go, Tori Bella. Get to New Jersey. Let's go. My baby girl's on the plane. Oh, my Lord. What is this, Bustelo? School number 8 is great. School number 5, school number 7, everybody's on parole. What do you got? What do you say? What do you see? Number 5 school across the street from Connie Francis' house. Beautiful. We're going to talk about Connie Francis. Big B, let me know when you're leaving. Yeah. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. What is our topic today? Contrary to what some may hope for, some may pray for, your social club is doing well. There are people that spew hate, hoping this dies, throwing negative comments at the social club. They want to see it fail. They said we are set up for failure. We're going down. The channel is going down. Well, contrary to what you see, hate gets a spin. What happens when you have hate and you use that word in a negative way? It spins right back to you and it throws dust and garbage and spits right in your face. It comes right back to you. The anger, oh my Lord, the anger, the hate, when that is all mixed together and the true colors are revealed, that there's no faith, there is hate. It's just, oh my God. What happens, Don Mickey? It comes right back to you. And it makes you go, oh my Lord, what's going on in the world around me? It's all fucked up. So anyway, contrary to what people say, we're doing well over here. So your social club is growing, Gerard. You're always going to have a place to have coffee every single day. The social club is bully proof and bulletproof. We brought the camera in a little closer today so we don't have a wide view. When you have a guest on, you have to bring it close in. You have to bring it close in because when 2 or 3 people get on your panel, you get small. So if I'm low, you won't see me. So to have a guest on, to have people on the panel, I have to do like this. And when the other 2 or 3 people are on the panel, you could see clear. So I brought it in last night, and then I just left it there. I brought the screen in tighter last night, so I kept it there. It's typically you only do that when you have guests on, but so that's where we are. So last night I had a panel up here, and it was things going on. So I had to bring the camera in. 2 nights ago, we had 2 nights ago we had Fern on, so I had to bring it closer also for that. And then last night, 3 people up there. So, okay, so listen, conversation. Let's have a little conversation before we get into our Catholic Minute. I wasn't live last night. No, Delilah. No. I wasn't live. Absolutely not. Shut up, you, Don. Did not go live last night. No. I had a panel full last night, but I wasn't live. No, I wasn't live, guys. No, I wasn't on last night. I never said I was on last night. I never said I was on live last night. Stop, Maron. Oh, 27 in the chat. Thank you, Marinella. I stopped looking, even paying attention to numbers, and I just do it. You could see some people get excited when those numbers grow. Not me. I don't care if I have 7 or 27. Some people get very excited. Oh, the number's growing. Let me stay on. No, get out of here. I know my core crew. I'm happy with whoever I get. And I'm fortunate, and I am blessed and appreciative. All right? So that's where we're at. All right. I wasn't on last night, you. Shut up. I'm not lying. Why am I going to lie? You would know if I was live, you idiots. Ubazzo. All right, let's see. Text line. Joe D. Where's Sorcelli? Are you here this morning, Sorcelli? Who hates me now? Nobody hates me now. Last night was something I'm releasing at a later time. Yes, Teresa. It's a pre-record, yeah. StreamYard's tremendous. Teresa, StreamYard, when you do a pre-record, what you can do, but I'm going to tell you this. When you do a pre-record, always check your mic. The problem with the pre-record, I wasn't live last night. I said I wasn't live. The problem when you do a pre-record, you must double check because there's nobody to check you. You see, when you're live like this, which is what I prefer. I'm a live guy. I'm a live individual, Gerard. I do it live. I prefer live, but I don't what's this called? Work to achieve massive growth. So I like live. I don't like pre-records. If I really was interested in more growth, I would do more pre-records, but I don't. I'm a live guy and I enjoy this. It's all about enjoying the time. That's it. So I wasn't live last night, but I will tell you this. Before I go on to the next topic, if anybody ever does a pre-record on YouTube, well, not on YouTube, but if you ever do a pre-record on StreamYards, just double check your microphone connections because they can get lost. And then you have to edit, which, it's not that big of a problem, but Okay, let's go. Hit the social club. Chat is what? And then I dipped into Larry's show a little bit last night, talking. I was doing a whole bunch going on last night. Okay, listen. Let's go over debts, and let's go to Belleville for a quick minute. Okay, we lost quite a few this week. Now, where's all things Apple? Johnny Marone, are you here? Let's go over to Belleville for a quick minute. We're going to start with Connie Francis. Rest in peace to Connie Francis, okay? It's a sin. It really is. I had some notes over here. Hold on a minute. Where are they? Where are they? I had a couple of 3 notes over here. Yep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Connie Francis. All right. Conchetta Maria. Hold on. Conchetta Rosa Maria Francanero. That's her real name. I can never remember her full name. Frankie Valli, no problem. I got it. But Conchetta, I can't. So rest in peace to Connie Francis. Johnny Marone went to school across the street from where Connie Francis lived. Okay? Conchetta Rosa Maria Francanero. Franconero, some might say. Okay, so Connie Francis Belleville. She graduated Belleville High School in 1955. That was the old Belleville High School on Washington Avenue. So she graduated Belleville High School in 1955. Joe Pesci also graduated. Now, some say 60, some say 61. I believe the new high school, I think Joe Pesci was the last graduating class from the old Belleville High School. I could be wrong on some of these things, and that is all right. But I believe Joe Pesci was the last graduating class from Belleville High School, 1960 or 61, because I thought they opened up the new Belleville High School in 61 or 62. I got to ask my friend. His family built it. So anyway, Connie Francis, blessings to you. She had a tough life. Yes. Yep. She had a tough life. 1960. Okay, it is 60. All right. It was 60. All right. Wait, 60 for Joe Pesci? BAE before anyone else. I have no idea what that might mean, CG2, but thank you. 33 up in the chat. Okay. Now, let's dip into Connie Francis a little bit more. She was born the same day as Frank Sinatra, December 15th. Interesting. They were both born the same day. Frank Sinatra, 1915, and Conchetta Francanero, 1937. Frank Sinatra and Connie Francis were both born in December. Wow, that's beautiful. On the same day, just a generation or 3 apart. What an interesting situation there, huh? Let's stick to Belleville for a quick minute before we get into a couple. Okay, her number 1 song, her first released. Her first song was Lipstick on Your Collar. Now, which brings me to another topic, you filthy animal. Stay home with the wife. Lipstick on Your Collar was Connie Francis' song. Can you understand? Hello, Donna's doing it. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Because you're a dirty bastard, a dirty stay out. You're having outside, you're having a gumare. Outside, that's what we say. You're having a gumare. So Lipstick on Your Collar is about the gumare, the side piece, the filthy hoe that should just bang it out with and go back home. Now, sometimes the gumad is needed. Sometimes they get the gumad pregnant. I got a cousin that is born out of extramarital. I got a dear friend who was they call them love childs. I got a dear friend that I graduated high school with, born out of wedlock. Mr. John Gotti has a kid from his gumare. Hopefully that kid is good. Right? Right? Listen, the best amongst us Mr. Gotti had that kid with his gumad. What are you going to do? You never understood the gumad thing. Well, you see, let me explain to you the gumad thing. The gumad thing takes your mind away from all those troubles and stresses at home that your nagging wife, this is from what I understand, that your nagging wife just nagging. He goes out with his gumada. He goes for a spritzer, this and that. And that's his de-stressing. Especially, they say the wise guys have gumads because of the stressful life that they are in. I don't know. Not a wise guy and don't need a gumada, but that's just what I understand. I respect the lady I'm with more than that. I would never, I just don't understand. Just don't really understand the need for a side piece, especially you impregnate. Now you gotta be, now what is wrong with you? You leave the seed over there? Come on now, that's really fucking disrespecting your wife and kids. But it's okay. As long as you're involved, if you're involved in the individual's life, it's good. Like I said, I got cousins out of this. I got close friends out of this. What are you going to do? It is what? Just be single. Yeah. Bobby Darin was the love of Connie Francis' life, and her father nixed it. Yeah, it seems disrespectful, but if everyone knows, then who cares? Well, the problem is Donna's doing it. They take him out to these places, Mr. Larry Roller. Okay, anyway, the Gumad talk was not about today. Lipstick on your collar. A lot of more work and not easy these tech days. Of course, all things Apple. We saw it happen. We saw it happen to Nikki's friend, right? Little Nikki's friend, right? Apple? What happened with little Nikki's friend? We saw it all. We saw it all with technology. You're right. That was a terrible. And that was the woman. Terrible. And he was right there. And he didn't know that was going to happen. So little Nikki, I hope you learn from that, kiddo. I hope you learn from that. Little Nikki learns. We all learn. Everybody learns. Oh, was it bad? It was so bad. I'm so sad for that guy. Such a good guy. Nikki. Oh, his name was Nikki too. Yeah, his name was Nikki too. Okay, so Lipstick on Your Collar was Donnie Francis. First release. Okay, forget about Gomada. Don't take me off track, you guys. Stop. Keep me back on track. Okay, let's go back to Belleville High School. Belleville High School graduates: Joe Pesci, Phil Cuzzy, umpire for the New York Yankees, graduated Belleville High School, and he's part of my Unico. Phil Cuzzy, the umpire. I don't talk about this shit that much. Phil Cuzzy, he's part of the. I should have Phil up on the show. Phil Cuzzy, Major League umpire. He does Yankee games. Phil Cuzzy, behind the plate, Belleville, New Jersey. Tommy DeVito, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Connie Francis, Dave Grant. Dave Grant went on to play in the NFL. What team? I have no idea. But if anybody knows who Dave Grant is, he was in the NFL, graduated Belleville High School. And we had a 3-woman song group that came out of Belleville. They were called the Delicates. Yeah, James, it's Belleville, something else. Belleville had a band. Called the they were called the Delicates. 3 young ladies out of Belleville, New Jersey, fresh out of number 8 school. Number 8 is great. I'm going to give you that because this band came out of Belleville Public School, number 8. So number 8 produced a group called the Delicates. I don't know if they ever had any hit songs. The 3 names were Denise Ferry, Arlene Lanzati, and Peggy Santiglia. They were the Delicates. Now they went back to school number 8 and they renamed the auditorium after the Delicates. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I don't know if they did it at Belleville High School or they did it at School 8 is Great, but they renamed the auditorium after the Delicates. and they were formed many years ago. Actually, 1959. And in 2013, they changed the name of the auditorium to the Delegates. They did, you know. So there we go. We're very good. We're very good. That was the Belleville situation. Hopefully, all things Apple stuck around for that. Oh, Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, Cincinnati Bengals. You know what they did to me? Pete Rizzo, the Cincinnati Bengals almost got me killed. Oh, shut up, you. School 8 is great. Do you know the Dave Grant, I'm going to have a conversation with you. Because Dave Grant, the Cincinnati Bengals almost got me clipped. 100% it was the Cincinnati Bengals. Here we go. See how all things come around? You see how things come around over here? How I'm good with the Cincinnati Bengals. We're not going to get into the story. But there's a story. Wow. Dave Grant, Belleville High School, went to the Cincinnati Bengals. Fast forward 20 years, Tommy Stigs almost gets killed because of them. Worst team in the NFL, yeah. And one of my clients was a degenerate gambler that bet his life on the fucking Cincinnati Bengals and almost took my life because he was a degenerate. You degenerate, if you're watching, you degenerate fuck, what you almost did to me, almost got me killed because you're a fucking degenerate gambler. Don't gamble. It's no good for you. Worst team is the Jets. Yeah, man. Oh, does he work at Seton Hall? Well, I did a podcast with him not that long ago on Anthony Sessa's channel. Okay, so we touched on a couple of three things. Where are we going next? We're going to go to the debts. Dave Grant's still alive. Or my friend is still alive. Not really my friend. He's a fucking garbage pail. Who do you mean? The Jets suck, yes. They don't have an NFL team? I don't know. No idea. I don't know why. Because Tony, they're because New Jersey's smarter than anybody you know. Tony, do you want me to explain it to you? Because New Jersey has power. No, we don't, Podcastrophe. No. Here's the thing. It's still called the New York Giants. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think the people in New Jersey, the Jets are not Jersey? It's very, very smart. New Jersey is extorting them. They're making New York pay us. You understand? How do you think the power came from New York to New Jersey? How do you think this happened? Because we said, you're playing in New Jersey. What do you mean? Yeah, we're going to build a stadium and you're coming here to play and we're going to get revenue into. So basically, New Jersey strong-armed New York to have both these teams play in the Garden State, right down the block over here at Giant Stadium. What do you think? We're stupid? We don't need a name. We don't need any name. You understand? We got the New Jersey Devils, and that is all we need because we are the devils. We are the demons. We will take you, crush you, take everything you got, and throw you in the fucking garbage. It's a typical Jersey move. This is how Jersey moves and shakes. We will crush you. And that's what we're doing. We're getting money from New York because we allowed it to keep the name New York Jets and New York Giants. The New Jersey Nets are gone. They went to Brooklyn. Don't you see? Come on, guys. We are the New Jersey Devils. I don't care what you say about that devil running around in the woods behind ALV's house. We are the Devils. We are the New Jersey Devils. Okay, so that's this week. Chuck Mangione, God bless his soul. Chuck Mangione brought us Feel So Good, which is a wonderful jam, a wonderful tune. 1940 to 2025. Chuck Mangione, 1940 to 2025. He hit it big with one of his songs that were played in the Olympics one year. I don't know what it was. Anyway, Chuck Mangione, rest in peace. Hulk Hogan, 1953, 2025. Heart attack took him out. Done. Mort. Dead. Hulk Hogan. Substances, man. Substances. Chuck Mangione died. Hulk Hogan died. He did those steroids into his 60s. Into his 60s, as Lee Cole reported. Wow. Lee Cole follows the wrestling. He said Hulk Hogan did those steroids up until his 60s. What are you going to do? Connie Francis, God bless her soul. Conchetta, 1937 to 2025. Ozzy Osbourne, 1948 to 2025. God bless your soul, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. You lived a crazy life. You partied like a rock star, as you should. And how old was Ozzy? 80 something? God bless Ozzy. Well, I don't think he wanted God's blessing because he was kind of demonic, but he passed away anyway. Malcolm Jamal Warner, 1 year younger than me. Very sad. 1970 to 2025 in a drowning accident. So you got Chuck Mangione, we don't know what he died from. Hulk Hogan, heart attack. Connie Francis, she just broke down. Her body broke down. Ozzy, I'm not sure what he died. 76, Ozzy. Wow. Yeah. Malcolm Jamal Warner, very sad. Very sad. And the last one that we lost not that long ago, it's very sad. This is a very sad story. This goes to show you success and money mean absolutely nothing if you don't have happiness. You can't buy happiness. The troubled individual, Anne Burrell. Does anybody know who Anne Burrell was? God bless her soul. She couldn't take it here anymore. And she made a decision to transition. Very sad situation. Very sad situation, Anne Burrell. You guys might not know her. Yeah, the chef. Yeah. She decided, you got to watch the words that you say here. She decided that this was not the place for her. She went to our dear Lord. So Anne Burrell, we hope you have peace. 1969, born the same year as me. She said, it's not for me and I have to go. And she left $4 million in the bank. $4 million. Yeah, Donna, I got to watch what I say, but she kind of had enough here. How do you put this in a word? And how do you say these things? Yeah, very sad. You see, Stephen, you just don't know today or tomorrow. Anything changes. So hopefully you're at, my point is this, you left $4 million in the bank. You see, money is garbage. Money is nonsense. Nothing. It means nothing. 4 million. You say, if I had all that money, I'd be happy. She chose to exit. Yes, Donna's doing it. And we pray. We pray for her departed. So hopefully St. Peter opened up the pearly gates for her and let her in. She was troubled. She was troubled. You see, it's a sin to do that, I believe. It is a very selfish act. You really can't, I know so many that have done it. You really can't pull it together. You really can't pull it together. Now, if you're the one pushing somebody to that, if you are pushing somebody to that level, you're going to burn in hell. I don't say that. Burn in hell is the worst thing that you could say. It's the most unchristian-like thing that you could say, hoping somebody burns in hell, wishing them, wishing bad luck. In the Catholic Church, it's a sin. I would never, oh God, we are forbidden from saying something like that. If you go to your priest and say, I have such hatred for somebody, I hope that they burn in the depths of hell, the priest is going to tell you, you don't belong in our religion, you must leave. You must leave. If you go to your priest and say, I hate somebody so much they should burn in hell, I wish that they burn in hell, it is a mortal sin, and the priest will tell you, you do not belong in our religion. This is not what we do here. You come into our holy home, and we fix these things. We accept. We forgive. Right? If you are holier than thou. If you're a pretend, I don't know if it's a mortal sin. I don't know if it's a mortal sin Yes, I get it. Yeah, I get it, Pete. I get it, Pete. And all we do is hope that St. Peter opened up the gates for them, and I'm going to think that they did. It's a horrible thing to wish on someone. Well, there are demonic individuals that say you're a demonic individual and will wish demonic things. It's just people, there's twisted people on the YouTubes. You don't know these people, but they are. They're just so fucking twisted. Mm-hmm. So let's have a little compassion for these individuals that chose their transition before the time was here. You leave some questions unanswered. Some claim to know those who will enter hell. Yeah. It's a mortal sin to wish that on somebody. So all we can do, Pete, is have a little compassion for those that go through this. Right? And we pull through, Pete, and we live every day. Tommy, where was your mama's house in Belleville? Well, I got bad news about Belleville. Hello, Rick Simon. They're tearing down the rec house. I'm a rec boy. They said that I'm 4th or 5th generation rec boy. My mother's house was on Baldwin Place in Belleville, New Jersey, right off of Gerolman Street. I didn't say I forgive. Wait, I said I'm a forgiver? I didn't say I'm a holy roller. I didn't say I forgive. I'm just explaining to you what they say. If I said that I forgive, forgive me. Listen to me. If you heard me say that I forgive, please. You might have a feeling that I forgive you, but in my heart and in my soul, you're getting crushed. I'm not a forgiver. You know that, say, OV. Come on. All right, listen. This is my negative. I'm very tough on forgiving. Very tough on forgiving. I did say it. All right, Mickey, what am I going to do? Sorry, I don't use and forgive. Oh, my God. You got me all twisted up today. Next thing, you're going to have me wearing jeans every day. Okay, so Pete Rizzolo, we're going to talk about the rec house. Michael, our mayor, yesterday put out a bulletin about what's happening at the rec house. It is unsafe. It is not good. I have come to terms with the fact that we must embrace our memories, and the rec house will probably be torn down. Thank you. An act of a true Christian. There you go. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Do appreciate that. So it looks like Pete Rizzo. So I was trying to ask some people yesterday, what generation of rec boy am I? We were the rec boys. And it looks like I'm 5th, which is something else. Everybody's upset about the rec house, John Marone. Who don't know the rec house? Who don't know the rec boys? We were the rec boys. We were the rec boys. Oh, my God. I love the title. Damn. This is a very sad situation. We're going to lose the rec house. Hello, Cheech. Great to see you. So anyway, it's a place where we hung out. It was our hangout. Some people went to pre-K there, I believe. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're always, of course. Dirty Jersey, hello. Yeah. Well, the friendly house, the original one, got knocked down, right? Yeah. Yeah. So it's these are the things that happen. Okay, let's go into where are we going next? I want to hit the Catholic minute, but give me a minute. Okay. Accept cookies. Listen, accept cookies. Does everybody get this message when you go onto a website? Accept cookies? You have to accept cookies? What? You have to accept cookies. Okay, you must accept the cookies in order to keep going. Well, cookies, I think the cookies, it's not a Chips Ahoy cookies. It's not a Nest cookie. But it does collect some type of data, I believe. We use cookies, this, that, the other thing. I'm fat too, Johnny Marone. What are you going to do? We're fat bastards. What are we going to do? We're Italian and we're middle-aged. No, we're not. We're not middle age. Middle age is 37. We're seniors, Johnny. Listen, we're over 55. We get $1 coffee coffee. There you go. Donna's doing it. I don't accept cookies unless they're chocolate. Only have chocolate chip cookies. Rec boys. Rec boys. Not rent boys. Recreation. I don't have to be. Let's see who we got, Delilah. Let's see who we got. We got Roy, Oz, Jarek, Maria, Kristen Kruger. We don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people. But welcome to the social club. Oh, and Edwin Jimenez got a membership. But you can't see that. Only I could see that. You can't see that. Only I could see that. Why can't you see that? Why is it gray? Okay, listen. No, we're not. Biscuit cookies. Okay, listen. Okay, next topic. Okay, 304. What? 304 cents. 304 cents for a gallon of gas, petroleum in New Jersey. Wait a minute. I woke up this morning. Check this out. Here's how I woke up this morning. Let's go. Feet hit the floor, coffee to pour, ass out the door. We got shit to do. Waking up every day with a challenge. I absolutely love it. I welcome every obstacle and challenge that comes my way. I hope that you can do the same. I attack my job with ambition, determination, dedication, and I strive to get it right every single day. 4:30 a.m. I'm crunching numbers. I'm doing Excel spreadsheets. I'm sending out emails. I'm working like hell. 4:30 a.m. I got important data that I have to distribute by 5 a.m. every day. And I wake up and I absolutely love it. Donna's doing it. I get right into my job. I get right into my day. We're going to squash every obstacle that comes our way today. So please, ladies, no, I don't work remotely. No. I do a little bit in the morning remotely to get some emails out. Enough said. And then I work physically in the office, in the factory all day. All day in the factory. I'm moving around between buildings. I'm all over the place. I'm never on YouTube this early. Well, Rick Simon, you should get up here every morning. Yeah, we get the $1 coffee at McDonald's because we are 55. Of course, I wake up and go. And just go. Well, Don McHugh, AI is going to replace everybody. I'm sure what you do can be replaced with AI also. Remember, you're not that bright. You just kind of know what you're doing. So you actually do need AI, Don McHugh. You're very stressed. You're very uptight over there, Mr. McHugh. You should consider moving over to AI and firing yourself. That's what I would do. Give yourself what's this, red slip, green slip, pink slip, whatever the fuck it's called. Sundance. I wish I was there close to the beach. You all make it sound so nice. The beach? That's all right. I'll be on the beach this week. Like medical reasons, yeah. I don't have to call you dumb. You proved it to us. We don't have to say anything. I'm not calling you anything. You self-described yourself. You self-described yourself, you dumb bastard, you. You should get AI. You need a little help over there. Maybe you'll get off the whiskey and the fucking cigars, you crazy bastard. Okay, listen. I got to talk about being proud of somebody. Dear friend of mine. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe, you sick bastards. If you're watching this, hit subscribe. It's Kawfee. The fuck? Who doesn't want to have coffee? Get your happy asses in here. There ain't nobody going to tell you can't be here. Come on in. We have Bustella now once in a while. Joey Dell's not back yet. He'll be back soon. He'll be getting here soon. Listen, come on. Hit the fucking button. What's the matter with you? Let's go. We got a 30 piece in here. Let's go. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about something. I'm very proud of somebody today. I'm going to talk about a dear friend that I am proud of. Give me a minute.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Cocaine and content creation. Cocaine and live streaming. Cocaine and it brings you back from the dead. You're tired at 1 a.m. You're fucking roaring to go at 5 a.m. Cocaine and content creation. What the fuck goes on? What goes on? It's Bustelo, ladies and gentlemen. Bustelo. You don't need cocaine today. You don't need cocaine today. All you need is a little Bustelo. You're sleepy at 1. You want to be awake at 5. Get a little Bustelo. It's going to give you a nice little hit. It's like a cocaine. Listen, it's called a bump. I don't know if anybody knows about the cocaine game. It's called a bump. So you do a bump and you got your energy. You could get through your task, whatever it might be. So it's called a bump. All the guys that I know that do cocaine, they do a bump. They got this energy spurt for a little while, and then they come down a little bit. I don't approve of it. I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. No, it's called a bump. It's not a toot. You toot. They bump. Yeah. Cocaine can blow your fucking heart up. Yeah, 100%. No doubt about it. So cocaine and content creation. I'm going to go with Bustelo and content creation. It works. Sometimes you get a little over the top. Actually, the Bustelo did not give me a big, heavy hit today. So let's go around. I'm proud of a dear friend of mine. He was on the wrong path in life when we were youngsters, okay? And he was running around right next to me, doing this, doing that. In his Cadillac Seville, he was rolling around. We were meeting at 3 a.m, going to take care of this, take care of that. He took a little pinch. He changed his life around. Now he's our age and he's retiring to Sicily. He made a life. He worked 2 jobs. He broke his ass. Now he's ready to retire and go to Sicily. He's going to get a little place in Sicily. He's also a veteran. So he's going to have some of those benefits. So blessings to my dear friend. My dear friend, happy. I'm very happy for you. He was a veteran. He was a criminal. Then he became a veteran. Then this and that, the other thing. Worked 2 jobs. Very intelligent individual. Got out of the game. And now is going to be between Sicily and I think Brazil. He's got cousins in Brazil, but he's going to buy a little place in Sicily. It's a very nice story. Sometimes you hear these things, and it's nice to hear. So I'm very proud of my dear friend. Very proud of my dear friend. I'm not going to mention names on here. That's not what I do here. But some of us were able to turn that bad route around and go down Route 66 and make it work. And we did it. Me and him both did it. He's retiring in a little better shape than I am. He had 2 full-time jobs his whole life. He didn't have to go away to jail. He didn't lose everything like that. But both of us said, you know what? This fucking garbage, we got to shape up, man. We're going to die in a cage if we don't. Look at all the shit we've seen, we did. It's only a matter of time. So we both turned our lives around. Here we are. We're not in the best shape possible. But I did not realize that I was going to go into retirement as comfortable as I am. I made it work. I can't believe it, to be quite honest with you. I was able to go from nothing to having a lot of things to being everything taken away from me, including freedom, to determination with a, I don't know, $10 an hour job coming out on parole, to being able to somehow work my ass off and set myself up that I can, if it's God's will, get to retirement and retire nicely. What does nicely mean? Some people say owning a big house, fancy cars, vacationing. No, that's not what it is. A nice retirement is able to be comfortable, and just pay your bills, live those remaining years nicely. The stoop cam is not on today, Stony Tony. The street's blocked off today. We got something going on in the neighborhood. So I don't have the stoop cam on. There's a lot of activity out there today. I don't know what they're doing. They may be taking down the whole neighborhood today. They might be doing raids, but they blocked the street off today. So there's no activity out there. You don't even hear any cars out there today. So anyway, very nice. Very nice. So being in recovery, you guys, so whoever is clean and sober, it's great. It's wonderful. And I give you my blessings and the power. The stoop is completely done. Yes. The stoop is done. Yeah. Yep. So I give you flowers. We called it. You get flowers. You're clean. You're sober. You're good. Okay. A couple of 3 other things. So being proud of my friend moving to Sicily. The Mets are on the road in LA. America's team, the Yankees, they host Philly tonight. Okay, so over here in the Bronx, we got Philly coming in, and we got the Metropolitans heading out to Los Angeles for a nice, for a little situation out there. Luigi Mangione, let's talk about this crazy bastard. Luigi Mangione, he clipped the guy, the insurance guy. Luigi, listen to me. The stoop is done. It's fixed, remodeled. Luigi, do you hear me about Luigi Mangione, Chuck Mangione's nephew? You understand? Let me explain to you something. It worked. His job worked. Now, what do you call him? They want to sink this guy. They want to make Luigi Mangione a saint. How? He clipped the guy, but no, Delilah. But there are talks going on now about insurance reform based on what he did. It's unbelievable. So it worked. He clipped the guy. They're having talks, and here we go. So Luigi Mangione, who clipped the guy in New York, the insurance guy, may in fact be our path to affordable health care. Wow. How crazy is that? Gerard, can you imagine something like that? This guy, they want to make him a saint already. It's unbelievable. He's got a couple million in his commissary. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Hello, Rich. Okay, electric cars. I'm driving around in an electric car. My car is being serviced. They gave me an electric car. Patty Daly. They gave me an electric Cadillac. Now, I don't know how I want to think about this here. Drives beautiful. This car drives incredible. I can't do it. The battery thing is right in front of you, and you see it going down. It's electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. So I'm looking at the battery and I'm saying to myself, no. But it rides like a dream. Where do you charge it? We have charging stations all over the place now, Patty Daly. All over the place. No, I'm still here. The stoop is here. Cheech, maybe if you come around more often, you'll hear. No. Anyway, just kidding, Cheech. But I'm still here. Same place. Okay, listen. So the electric car situation, there's some things to talk about. We'll talk about it at another time. But I love driving. It's beautiful. But I'm not going to go. I will never do it. I will do half and half. I will definitely do half and half. Okay, listen to me. Today we are 5 months away from Christmas. We are 5 weeks away from school starting. 6 weeks away from the first day of school. Exactly 5 months. Because we can stop and get $10 cash anywhere. ALV, that's the problem. How is the battery draining different than gas going down? Because on every corner, $10 gas, 3 minutes you're going. With the electric car, you gotta sit there and charge it at least a half hour. ALV. Yeah, that's my reason. Because we know we can get $10 cash in a minute anywhere. So with the electric car, it's a little bit different. Little different. No, he's not right, but he's not wrong. But it is different. You know, you're stuck. Give me $5 gas, and you go. Solar cars, Tony. Wow. See that? All that marijuana that you smoke? Charging takes time. It's at least a half hours. Yeah, it's a long time, ALV. No, that's just to get some energy. Listen, the half hour ALV is like plugging your phone in and getting 50%. And you think you're good to go for a little while. I don't recommend it. It will fuck your mind up mentally. I will recommend it for running around. Will you please help Larry? Hold on a minute. Tommy, will you please help Larry? He does not know how to give me a wrench. He said, ask you. Okay, I'll show him. Larry, let me know when you want me to come over and do a show, but I can't do the panel with all those guys. This one's snoring. This one's coughing. That one's eating potato chips. Mr. Larry. I can't, me and you. I can't do the snoring and stuff like that. It's fucking drives me bananas, Mr. Larry. Oh, it's Vito's birthday. Beautiful. Happy birthday. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. I love it. Beautiful. God bless. I help him, but I can't do the panel and I don't understand horses. So what am I, we got to go to a different topic when it's me. But I'll go over there and do it with him. I don't have to do it like this. Larry, when I get back from this show, you want to do it? Going away next week, Larry, and then when I come back. 12 years, oh boy. Wow. Oh my God, 12. What? Unheard of. That's wonderful. 12 years for a big dog is something. Wow. 5 months until Christmas Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, start Christmas shopping. It is time. He's 82. Okay, Sundance. I got you. Okay, Catholic Minute, and we are out of here. Well, anyway, 5 months away from Christmas, 6 weeks away from the start of school. Let's go. Okay, Catholic Minute. Should we do it? I got to read some notes here. Today is the feast of St. James. Today is the feast of St. James. Okay. He was one of Jesus' first apostles and is also the patron saint of pilgrims and travelers. It's interesting. He's the patron saint of travelers. Ladies and gentlemen, when you pray and you fly, St. James is who you pray to because you're a traveler. St. James the Apostle. Whenever you travel, my daughter's in an airplane right now flying into Atlantic City. She's in a plane right now. No. Apostles. He had a brother. They were known as something brothers. They were known as St. James and his brother. They were known as something. They were like a wrecking crew. If I said, forgive me if I said brother. He was one of Jesus's first. Okay. Of the 12 apostles. So known for his strong faith, including preaching the gospel. He was a fisherman and in short, traveled to Spain to preach the gospel, which led to him being murdered. In Spain, St. James was murdered in the worst way imaginable by King Heroin, I call him. Where is it? I did write it somewhere. Herod. King Herod took his body apart. We'll say it that way. Yeah, I know. Anyway, the king in Spain separated his body. We'll say it that way. He died in the worst way imaginable. Very sad. Very sad. But he was part of him and his brother. Well, his brother wasn't, but he was part of. Yeah, King. It's not really heroin. It's, but that's how evil he is. This guy that took his body apart. Took his body apart. Very sad. Very sad. So anyway, today, do your research. He preached the Lord's message. He got the patron. He was the patron saint of travel because he traveled to Spain and got his body was sliced and diced, so to speak. That's his martyrdom. They say martyrdom, however you say it. Yeah, Saint James the Greater. Yeah, exactly. It's Herod. I know. Evil to the core. Very bad. Very, very bad. Herod Agrippa in Spain. Oh, they were known as the Thunder Brothers. They were. I made a note. They were known as the Thunder Brothers due to their zealous nature. An apostle. And look, yeah. Well, what was there? 12 apostles? Was there 12 apostles, ladies and gentlemen? The apostles are his captains. The apostles are Jesus's captains. He trusted 12, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think he trusted 12. He had 12 in his crew. That's a lot. That's a little too much to trust. I don't think I trust 12 people. I really don't. I don't think I have deep trust for 12 people. I got to be quite honest with you. Delilah, 12. Okay, thank you. I'm a little. My trust level's not so. I beat to my own drum. I stand alone. Your sinful ways. There you go. Bill C. You got the sign of the cross from me, Tommy Stigs. So 12 is correct. Oh, thank you, Stephen Moreno. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay, listen, I got to get out of here. I got to rock and roll. Listen, the 206th consecutive Kawfee talk show has ended. We had a little rough start, and then we pulled it together. We're going to go out with a lovely lipstick on your collar, done by our very own Sarah Collins. Let's see how Sarah Collins pulls off lipstick on your collar by Belleville's own Connie Francis. Conchetta Rosa Maria was her real name, not Connie. Okay, Sarah, take us out. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you later. I got to get rolling. It's time for me to go. Lipstick on your collar, you filthy animal. You should never have lipstick on your collar. Be a man. Stay with your wife.
When you left me alone at the record high, told me you were going out for a soda pop. You were gone for quite a while, half an hour or more. You came back and man, oh man, this is what I saw. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. Lipstick on your collar, said you were untrue. Bet your bottom dollar, you and I are through. 'Cause lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you, yeah. You said it belonged to me, made me stop and think. Then I noticed yours was red, mine was baby pink. Who walked in the Mary Jane, lipstick on a mess? Were you smooching my best friend? Yes, the answer's yes. Lipstick on your collar, told a tale on you. lipstick